Hello, my friends. How's the video look? Everything sound? I think Kaylee's watching. Got one read lined up already. If I figure out which piece of paper I'll put it on. Wiredestroyer. I don't know if Wired's going to make it or not. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning where he's at. Wait a minute, see if anybody joins in. Shuffle up a few cards here. Shuffle up a few cards, see if anybody joins in. My friends. Make sure everything sounds and looks okay before we go any farther. Streaming Minecraft last night, and I guess video is getting laggy. Okay, Lisa, that you watching? Things sound and look fine, I would assume. Yes, everything good? Alright, well, I know Wire had a little meeting he had to pull at 5:30, so I told him I'd timestamp his read. Wiredestroyer, Saggy friend, about possible future success in music. Go ahead and take a minute here, get a little patient going on. Want to have a source to help me see and speak clearly for all my friends tonight. Hope all my friends see and hear. They need to see and hear out of this for their highest good. Thank you, my gods. Can't do this kind of stuff without you. Thank you, everybody that's getting ready to tune in. I'm sure I'll get a few here in a minute. Go ahead and get a little read out here for Wiredestroyer. Saggy friend wants to know about music success. Wire. Saggy friend, another one of my friends from across the pond, or well, not across the pond because it's not from Britain, but more farther than that. It's the other side of the world. Wire, what do we got? Music success. Ace of Pentacles is here, dude. Manifestation and prosperity. I mean, if you're wanting success, there it is. Nine of Wands, it's your power and perseverance. To me, in this deck and in the context of this spread, this is going to talk about not giving up. Like anything like that where you're going out on your own, whether it's a business or whether you're a musician or an artist or a YouTuber, anything like that, heavy perseverance. And Nine of Wands can also be about facing your fears and persevering through those fears. It's a good thing to keep in mind. But you have the Ace of Pentacles here, dude. Something we can all manifest in is success. Got the Nine of Wands here. Your night, fire night. Aries, Leo, Saggy. The King of Wands, I'm sorry. It's the King of Wands here. I saw the pony on, automatically went to Knight. This isn't a traditional deck. It's a little bit different. Optimism, innovation, man. So this is telling me persevere through your fears. Don't be afraid to innovate, and do something different, which I've seen your YouTube videos, Wire. You always come up with something different. And then Ten of Cups is here. Blessings and well-being. Also like wish fulfillment type energy. I'd say future as a musician, from these cards at least, look pretty decent, man. Two of Cups. It's going to a lot of times be a twin flame energy. It's a card about unity and a card about harmony. So, SK, how you doing? I'll get with you in a minute, my friend. I'm in the middle of a read right now. Yeah, go ahead and post your question. I'll write it down here in just a second. I got one read ahead of you, okay, SK? Anyway, Wire. Two Cups. So if it's something you're harmonious about and you feel good about, that's what you want to follow, is things that you're feeling good about. Yeah, we've all got other responsibilities in life, but if we don't make time for those things that make us feel good, that we're passionate about, then we never get to actually pursue those passions. Like me here reading tarot cards on YouTube. I mean, it's, you know, it's a thing I'm passionate about, the thing I like to do, and I've had some small success with it, but even a small success is a success. Very rarely does anybody go like hit big all at once. You know, we all have this process of little successes to get to where we're going, and I don't think we ever get to the destination because it's all about the journey. Wire, want to know about future music success? Nine of Pentacles is here. This card about rocking it out, literally. You did tell me earlier you like Foo Fighters, so if that's your style of music, I can get behind that. Queen of Wands is here as well. It's about passion. More about your passion here, man, and following your passion to get to this Ten of Cups energy, to this wish fulfillment. That's what comes out on the other side of this Nine of Wands. Is energy like this. Once we get past the fear and we're able to persevere through that fear and keep going, we get to that passionate energy and we just kind of let it flow. And here's the Ace of Wands. There's your energy all over this wire. The wands represent the fire signs. And this one's the Ace of Wands. I call this writing a new chapter for yourself, or writing a chapter for yourself. It's also a big card about creative force. It's a very good looking spread for you, my friend. Three of Pentacles is here. That can be a card about collaboration. It can be a card about learning as well. Don't be afraid to collaborate with people that know more than you. You know, have mentors. It's good to get advice from people that know more about what they're doing. But here is kind of the kicker for the tarot part of this spread. Build a legacy. Ten of Pentacles. Future looks bright for you in music, Wire. You want to read about music, that's what I'm giving you. Possible future in music here. It's very bright for you. Yin Yang Oracle. A couple cards for Wiredestroyer, please. We got Wire. Aspiring musician. Looks very, very bright for you. Remember Awakening. I once heard Serge Tankin say that he believes that all music comes from the universe and it belongs to the universe. There's a particular... no, this is for another one of my friends, SK. I'll get you next, my friend. He said music belongs to the universe. He was talking about a particular song he wrote in a dream while he was in Paris. We can have this kind of awakenings. And you might be having that kind of awakening right now. A lot of my friends are. Regret and repression. This is what happens when we don't follow our passions. We regret it. We repress those memories down to tell ourselves it's okay when it's really not. You got the Earth Ace here too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be some of that in your chart. Could be someone you know. It could also just be more like a, hey, think about this in a grounded energy and keep taking it one day at a time and one step at a time to get where you're going. Ego, vanity, and pride. That's what we can get in our way. Is our egos. Our egos can get in the way. They're meant to protect us, but it's better if you don't listen to that individual in your head sometimes, especially when it's telling you negative things. Forming structure, solid foundations. To me, this card talks about forming productive habits in a situation like this, practicing every day, or writing a few lyrics every day. Just taking some kind of action to keep yourself going and going towards your goal. We're going to get one more card for Wire, and then I got somebody else here that wants to read, and we'll get to them. Viewers watching, how's everybody doing tonight? One more card, Wiredestroyer, my Saggy friend. Looking for a possible future in music. I get it. Saggy friend, Wiredestroyer. One card here. Star Codes Astro Oracle. Mars Motion. This is probably going to encourage you to take hold of your Saggy energy, of your fire energy, which is all over this spread, and take some action, even if you don't know if it's the right action or not, my friend. Wire, love you, man. Thanks for grabbing a read with me. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll timestamp it here in a little bit because I forgot to timestamp it when I started. Friend Wiredestroyer. Future looks bright in music. Probably anything else you want to do as well, my friend. I know how creative you are. All right, who we got next? An SK here. It's Wally, if I'm saying that right. And me. Wally's feelings for you. You're a Saggy. Another Saggy friend in the house tonight, huh? Fire signs in the house. I got a bunch of Aries in my chart, so Fire signs can rule tonight. I'm good with that. SK, let me write you down, timestamp this real quick. Get your read, SK. Wire done. SK. Taurus and Saggy. If I'm saying this right, if not, let me know. Zawali, is that the right name? SK, Saggy friend, timestamp this one. I'm going to go with 1050. SK wants to know what Zawali thinks. Feelings. Taurus and a Saggy going on here. An April Taurus. Okay, so later Taurus. Later Taurus. Coming almost into that Aries cusp. Sounds like. Cusp. Cusp. That's the right word. I'm going to do a love read here and see about people's feelings of the heart. Start with the Sexual Magic Oracle for SK today. SK and Zawali. Saggy and Taurus friends here. Let's see what's going on. Freedom. Well, I'm not sure what freedom's about here. You didn't give me any other information other than want to know Zawali's feelings. Her name is Sheree. Sheree, okay. Did y'all break up? Or does this person make you feel free when you're with them? My question here. Let's see what's going on. Leaving. This is the Virgo masculine card. Someone get left? You guys have a fight or something, man? Harmony's here though for you guys. Friends who work together. Okay, so it's a crush. Possible you or your crush recently got out of a relationship at some point in the near or in the recent past. You got harmony here though for you. I feel like for you and Sheree, your friend, it's a very harmonious friendship here. Might be some well, there it is. I was about to say chemistry. That's right there. There might be some chemistry here. That's the Taurus masculine, by the way. And trust. I feel like you guys very much trust each other. I would say there's a little bit of potential here. Somebody has recently been in a relationship and left that relationship. Looks like within the not so distant past. All right, though. I mean, you aren't meant to be with somebody. You aren't meant to be with them, right? And there's no harm in looking at other options. I say we grab the Tarot of the Divine on this for SK and Sheree tonight. See what they want to talk about on this. Looks like somebody might have recently left a relationship. I see a lot of harmony between you and your friend here. Chemistry here and a lot of trust here. Very nice card so far. I like this. We got here. We got a 5 of Swords here. SK. This could have to do with the freedom and leaving energy down here for one of you guys. Getting away from some kind of conflict, some kind of mental conflict down there. 5 of Swords. The World's here too, so somebody left to go look for a whole new world. Let's try to get off of that side of the spread now. Get over here to y'all's side of the spread. This is talking about the past. There's a Knight of Cups here. Knights can definitely be about messages. This could be about emotional messages. Could also be one of you has a little bit of water in your chart too. But it's Knight of Cups. It's coming out with harmony. It's the stable, grounded knight, loving knight would be that kind of energy. 2 of Swords is here. Somebody's got a couple choices to make. It looks like to me. Possibly blind choices. You have water in your chart. There might be a blind choice to make here. A lot of times, 2 of Swords, the chick's blindfolded. And this one, she just got her eyes closed. She's got the swords across her chest, though. And a lot of times, 2 of Swords can be about when you choose one side, you cut off the other choice indefinitely. There's a choice here to make, and it's coming out with chemistry. which everybody's got choices when it comes to love and relationships, so that's not a surprising thing to see in a spread like this, especially if you guys are just in that friend stage and crushing on each other a little bit. I do see some chemistry here, though. I'd say Ray probably likes you, my friend. See what trust is about here. Trust here, Libra feminine card. Trust on this. Eight of Swords. Like I said, somebody was in the not so distant past in a relationship and left and cut through a web of shit, or is looking to cut through a web of shit. I think the chances here for you two might be kind of swell, especially if there's been any kind of interest or flirtation at work. I know those things are kind of looked down upon in society sometimes. I don't see no problem with it, man. I mean, if you're not, cheating on your partner or anything, and you just found somebody you like at work, sometimes there can be a lot of common interest there anyway, you know what I mean? Oh, let's get some yin yang oracles, see what we want to talk about here. Fun little read. Detachment, cold. That's what happened in the past. Somebody went cold on their past partner. Apology and forgiveness. Not sure what that's about. Might be a return energy coming for one of y'all. I wouldn't look too much at that. Sodden beliefs. This is where we get in our own way. We have to worry about if somebody likes us or not. It can mean one of two things. It can be, one, they don't like you and you're just putting on the facade that you think they do. Or it can be your own facade of thinking that you're not worthy. From what I'm seeing here, there's a couple people here that got a good bit of chemistry together and probably like each other a good bit, SK. I mean, I don't see nothing bad here. Guarded and vulnerability. Maybe the choice is about one of you guys coming out of your shell. One of y'all might be a little guarded here with your feelings. That's one of those things, sometimes you just got to give it some time, my friend. Memories and nostalgia. I mean, I don't want to, say anything crazy, but unless you guys were a past couple before, this could hint to past life lovers. I don't want to say anything crazy, but there's memories and nostalgia here, or maybe you just guys have some good memories together. And that's where all this trust came from that you have. But there's a big old sword you guys can pick up here together and cut through the web of whatever's keeping your feelings at bay, because somebody's feelings are being kept at bay here. Somebody's very guarded and afraid to be vulnerable. SK, I'm enjoying this read, man. Get one more card from my friend SK, please. Get a Dark Codes Astro Oracle on top of this beautiful spread. Looks good for you, man. I think there's definitely a nice chance of this happening from these cards. Aries, nurture. Yo. Tells me take care of yourself. Hopefully Sheree's taking care of herself too, because that's how we attract in the person that we're meant to be with, is by taking care of ourselves and nurturing ourselves, my friend. SK, man, thanks for grabbing a read with me. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Hope you enjoyed that. SK. It's like I might have a decent little space here to take a break, go get a sip of something to drink, because I know how these live streams can tend to go. Usually about 30 minutes in, things get pretty busy. SK, I hope you enjoyed your read, man. You're so welcome, my friend. So welcome. Definitely think there is some kind of chemistry and feelings here, and somebody's just a little bit afraid to act on their feelings. I'll be right back, guys. Step out for 1 second, get me a little sip of something to drink. Be back. Love you, my friends. I thought it out. Sunshine, hello, you can. I took me a little break there to get something to drink. Sunshine. You absolutely can get a read. Tell me, Sunshine, something you'd like to look at, I'll get you a read, Sunshine. One 7 6. Sunshine. Still in the house. I had to walk away for a second. Sunshine up for a read. Ooh, let me try to say your name. Rixar? I'm saying that right? You should get a law degree in India or an MBA degree from abroad. Well, it's going to depend a lot on your preference. Which sun sign? Xar? India, Masters. I think that's MBA's and Masters, right? I never went to college, so sorry, I'm a little dated on those terms. Sunshine. Sure what your sun sign is, Sunshine. Oh, that's a lot mouthful right there. We can look at this for you, man. I don't mind doing that. Scorpio. Scorpio in the house. Yeah. That's what's up, my friend. Scorpio. Ruxar, right? Make sure I'm saying that correctly. Ruxar at 2450. I timestamp all these, that way anybody could come back and watch them anytime they want. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's shake up the Moon Garden here. I haven't touched this deck yet tonight. I'll read out here for Rixar, my Scorpio friend. Wants to know whether they should get a law degree in their country of India or go get an MBA degree from abroad. Ruxar, want to ask Swords, tell me see and speak clearly for Ruxar tonight. Help Ruxar see in here. They need to see and hear out of this for their highest good. Thank you, my gods. Can't do this without you. Future of a career is what we're looking at here. Future of a career. College in India or college abroad? Well, the High Priestess is here. Well, the High Priestess could be somebody who's been through hell. Can also just be an energy encouraging you to look within. Very much be that, and she definitely looks like the type of person here that's going to look within. So we'll start with that for this. Ruxar, Scorpio friend. The Empress is here too. That's a card about taking care of yourself. I mean, if you're watching tarot reads on YouTube, I would say you take care of yourself better than somebody who's watching like I don't know, some of the other weird stuff that's on YouTube. So you're going to do fine whichever way you go. You are in the Hangman's tree about it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking the question. We don't stay in the Hangman's tree very long, just long enough to figure out what we need to figure out. So we can move on with things. 9 of Wands. Okay. So I'm feeling like going abroad would be something that maybe interests you, but maybe you're a little afraid of it. It's 9 of Wands. Also, if you're a younger individual and you're just like starting college or something, or going to a new college, I can see where facing your fears is going to be a big freaking part of that. It's also a card about power and determination. Determination. 7 of Swords is here as well. Sometimes this can be a card about sneaky individuals. It can also be a card about confusion and not knowing what to do, and how sometimes we end up stabbing ourselves in the back. Confused between which to choose? Yeah, it just come out here. I could understand that, though. I mean, life has a lot of beautiful choices for all of us, man. And sometimes it's like, wait, what do I do? I want to do this, but I also want to do this and this and this. And I mean, I'm seeing where you're in the hangman's tree about it here. I'm seeing where you might be a little bit nervous to go abroad. Also, if you look at this high priestess here, the scholarly looking high priestess, there's a scroll she's holding there. So I don't feel like you're going to have any problem getting into probably about any school you want to be in, honestly. It's an interesting read. I like this one. Never done anything like this. Let's do the Tarot of the Divine on this one. Rashad trying to figure out where to go to school. Three Swords is here. So either way you go, you're going to cut off one of these choices. It's going to feel kind of heartbreaking leaving home, but at the same time, it's going to feel kind of heartbreaking like not taking the opportunity to go abroad and study. I'll put that with the Hangman there. I think that's exactly where that belongs, but there's an end of a cycle coming here for you. Looks like you're going to figure it out before too long. I may not be able to give you the direct answer of which you want to do, because on this, especially with the Empress here and the High Priestess here, I kind of feel like you could do whichever you wanted to do. And I would say even maybe try both if you're able to. Like I said, I never went to college. I haven't done anything like that in a long time. I'm freaking 38. I just old guy that throws around tarot cards. A few more cards here for Rashad, please. Where to go to school? Six of Pentacles. It's about being thankful. It's a card about gratitude, being thankful for what you do have so you can attract more. If your feeling is that you can attract more going abroad, I would go for that. But also be thankful for the opportunities that you already have and where you're at in life. Five of Pentacles. There's a card about worrying about being left out in the cold. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if it's about worrying about family being disappointed or just worrying about getting to a new place and not being able to make friends. I guarantee you can make friends in a new place if you want to go. But I see some anxiety, confusion, and worry here about this. Don't worry, my friend. Don't fret. And put that with the High Priestess. And then the Page of Swords. Pages definitely talk about the future. The future here, you're going to have a decision to make. Let's get a couple more of these Tarot of the Divine on this. It's kind of speaking right now. The Hermit's here. Oh, it's telling me the best thing to do might be to meditate about it. Take your time with it. Don't rush yourself. Don't rush yourself to make a decision. There's the conflicting energy, the confusion, the Five of Wands, and then the King of Wands here at the end. It's about action and focus, but you're going to have to go through the Hermit stage. Well, the Hangman stage, the Hermit stage to get to the action and focus you're looking for. My advice here is not to make a decision just yet, but really meditate on it. Maybe even get a journal and write out the pros and cons about it and figure out which is going to fit best for you. And I think that's why I'm not getting a clear answer here of which to do, because I think you're going to find pros and cons in either place that you go, my friend. Grab a couple more cards here. Let's get Yin Yang Oracles on this for Rashad, my Scorpio friend. Better shuffle these up real quick. Shuffle these bad boys up real quick. For Rashad, my Scorpio friend. Thanks for grabbing a read with me. You're awesome. A few more cards for you. That was a botched attempt at a shuffle because I was making sure nobody commented. Look at me. Professional. Kidding. Reunion and Soul Ties. I feel like this goes very, very deep for you. You spend a week deciding which we're getting able to decide. Even deadlines are approaching. Oh, okay. I understand. Reunion and soul ties, it's telling me probably do the one that's speaking to you the most. And honestly, if you're a younger individual, my advice would be to travel Transcendence and unity. Transcendence and unity, maybe transcend the traditions of staying home and travel. Lack and doubts, that's the fears coming out here, man. That's the fears coming out here, keeping my faith. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this read, I'll get you down, my friend. That's the fears about going abroad coming out. I think that's the only thing stopping you. Higher self-activation. I'm feeling like you'd get some fulfillment going abroad here based off of the oracles that are coming out. Separation and longing. Could be worried about being separated from your peers that you already know. But also there's a longing here. I feel like there might be a little bit of a longing to take a new adventure and take a little risk. And if I was younger, I would say this. I sound like such an old guy saying this. Man, you're young. If travel's speaking to you, I say do it. I think with higher self-activation here, something like that could very much help you activate your higher self, my friend. One more card for you, Rashad. Seem like a brilliant individual. You're going to go far in life, my friend. You're going to go very far. One more. Dark Codes Astro Oracle for Rashad. This is the hardest deck I had to shuffle. They're so thick. We got here. Yeah, this here shine. I mean, like I just said, you're going to go far in life. But I do think, like, if I could go back in time and be a little younger, I'd leave. And looking at these Oracle cards on top of this, I don't see where that's a bad idea. I would say go for it. Especially if you're looking to, like, activate your higher self here. But Leo's here, man. Shine. Shine bright, my friend. You're going to and whatever you decide to do with your life. Rashad, I love you, man. Thanks for grabbing a read with me, my friend. Thank you so much for grabbing a read with me. Keeping my faith. You can ask a question. Yeah, I'll get you a read. What's your sun sign? Maybe something you want to look at. Pick up my mess of cards here off the table while you're typing things out. Beautiful read for Rashad there. Smart individual is what I'm feeling. Take that leap, my friend. Take that leap. How does Ramon feel about me? You're Capricorn and Aquarius, huh? I'm on a past lover, crush. Don't mind me asking. For Aquarius, that sounds like a fun union. Alright. All cleaned up and shuffled here. I normally don't think someone you were talking to. Okay. Well, hopefully they didn't bail out on you. Keeping my faith. Mon's feelings. Scared of commitment due to be, dude. A lot of us have been that way. I've been that way. I was that way for several years. It's a lot of healing, man. So Capricorn. Who's the Capricorn? Yeah, you're the Capricorn. Capricorn. Scorpio. Not Scorpio, I'm sorry. Aquarius. Wrong message there. Timestamp this 36. We're going to say 36:45. Keeping my faith. Let's know Armand's feelings. Capricorn and Aquarius. Let's grab the Tarot of Moon Gardens, my favorite deck for these type of reads. When I ask source, help me see and speak clearly for my friend Keeping My Faith tonight. Help them see what they need to see and hear out of this for their highest good. Thank you, my gods. Can't do this without you. Was talking to Armand, Aquarius. Canchon, welcome back, my friend. Stars here. It's a card about destiny. It's also a card about dreams. Let's see what comes out with this. It's starting off interesting. The Devil's here. Oh, I'd say the Devil in this is probably his past trauma that he needs to work through. That's probably what the Devil's about here. The destiny here, though, he's going to have to work through it eventually. Going to have to work through it eventually, or the dude's never going to be happy. The World's here as well. You might see this man as a little bit of the world. Might see you as the world, too. But he also looks like he's got some trauma that needs to be worked through here. Feeling like he probably likes you. I mean, there's probably no doubt about that if you guys were talking and stuff. But, like you said, he's scared a little bit. Past trauma will do that. Ace of Pentacles is here as well. Can be a card about abundance and manifestation, that's for sure. You might have manifested this in. Is it 20 years in a toxic marriage? Oh, dang. Yeah, this dude's probably a little bit damaged, man. Let's see. Seven of Cups is here, too. I'm going to give this card to you. Yeah, so you only read upright, yeah. I'm going to give this card to you about having choices. You probably got a lot of choices here. He's probably got choices here too, but he's probably not interested in a whole lot of them because of what he's been through. I do see where he probably likes you. I do see where the Devil is, what's going on with it. I would say don't forget your other choices. And remember that some of these choices in the Seven of Cups can be fraught with danger, dude. Be dangerous choices, so don't get yourself hurt because of somebody else's trauma. Just my little advice there. I do see where he probably likes you, though. Got the World here on it. Ace of Pentacles is here. Stars here. It's that damn Devil card being sitting there. Yeah. A lot of times it is because people, it's their responsibility to heal themselves. But it doesn't mean they can't get their foot on the Devil's neck. Got a few more cards here out of this deck. It's kind of speaking to me right now, my friend. Faith, keeping the faith. Capricorn friend, Five Cups is here. Did he kind of like just start like getting distant maybe? It's Five of Cups. It's almost like he just kind of, like y'all were talking and then woo, like floated off like a little butterfly or something. Yeah, that's what Five of Cups is here. Ace of Wands is here. There's a card about writing a new chapter. It's coming out with his card, the Devil there. I think he wants to. He wants to get past it. It's probably not easy, especially 20 years. Like, if he was in, like, that kind of a marriage, like, him and his ex are probably both a little bit damaged from that shit. 20 years? Wants to get past it. You might want to give him some time. You might want to just keep talking to him. See what happens, but don't get yourself hurt, my friend. Yeah, there it is, the warning. Don't get yourself hurt. That's Three of Swords. That's also probably where he's been hurt. And it might have hurt a little bit that he kind of like butterflied away with that Five Cups there, but it is coming out in the world, so I do think the dude likes you. Seven Pentacles is about divine timing. Whatever kind of manifestation could be coming here for you, for him, for you guys, might take a little time. It might take him a little time. And I just said maybe give him a little time, but I wouldn't give him your whole life over this. Unless he's committing to you. Queen of Swords is here. Aquarius energy. Probably his energy. Air energy. Can be about truth and logic and justice. Can also be the old air-haired queen. Not what I'm getting here. I feel like this guy got destroyed. Doesn't trust people. Big old sword in her hand right there. And this can be male or female. Doesn't matter. Skeptical. He's skeptical, man. Like I said, don't get hurt. It's his responsibility to do his healing. More cards here, please. Keep my faith. Or keeping my faith. Sorry. I can call you Faith if you don't mind. More cards. This Aquarius guy thinks of her. I do think he likes you. I think the dude's got some healing to do. Freedom. Might be what he's afraid of losing. If the individual he was with in that marriage was controlling, that might be what he's afraid of losing is freedom. Triumph is here, though. The Leo masculine card, if that means anything to you. It's coming out with the Ace, which is another card about kind of triumph and writing your own destiny. Faith is fun. I won't call you Faith. Easier to say a little bit. Nostalgia is here too. This again, alluding back to him a lot. He's probably got some pretty screwed up memories. Like I said, some healing that needs to happen here for him. And it's fine if you want to give it some time. Don't waste your life on it. Make sure you do not get hurt. I don't want any of my friends getting hurt. Passion is here. A passionate individual. You're probably a passionate individual. A Capricorn. Let your passion make you do anything dumb and leaving. See where he left. See the reason why he's Queen of Swords, man. Big old sword in his hand because he left that shit behind. He's afraid of falling back into it. I get it. Get it, I get it, I get it. Just don't get yourself hurt, my friend. One more card here, please, for Faith. Capricorn friend. See what we got here. Interested in Armand. Aquarius been through a crap situation, and like Armand might have a little bit of healing to do. Avantica. Yeah, Avantica, give me 1 second. Let me finish up face reading here, please, if you don't mind. We got here. Solely players, activate. It's not your responsibility to help them activate that healing power. Not your responsibility to help them activate it. It could also be about you activating the law of attraction, because I see choices for you here. He's obviously one of them because he does seem to like you. So you activate law of attraction, and if he goes through his healing journey, he'll activate law of attraction too. Just do not get yourself hurt, my friend. Faith, love you. Thanks for getting a read with me, my friend. See people here. Have a lot of fun with these reads. A lot of fun. Avantica. Don't mind, my friend. I might give me a couple hits off a cigarette here. Oh, you're welcome. Keeping my faith. Thanks for the subscription. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, especially Avantica, I'll get your name written down here. A couple hits off a cigarette. Come back, do some more reads. LH, I can get you when I come back to. I'm going to take just a little break. I'll get Avantica. New sub as well. Thank you very much. And LH, ladies, gentlemen, I'll be right back. Right back. Heading in. Every time I walk away, more people come back. All right. Janis, hello. Techie, welcome back, my friend. I am having a great week. All right, I got a few reads here lined up. Avantica. LH is looking for a read. Techie's looking for a read. I don't know if Janis is looking for a read or not. Avantica, what's your sun sign again? Because I don't remember anything. I got that CRS. Can't remember shit. Maybe something you want to look at, LH. You can put yours in here too. Aquarius. Let's see, then we got Janis, Techie, Leo. Okay, you got Avantica, Sun Sign, Aquarius. So it might take me a couple minutes to get everybody's reads down here. I'll knock these all 4 out in a row probably. Janis, and then LH, where'd you go? LH wants to know Chuck's current thoughts. Whoop. Chuck's current thoughts for LH. Avantica wants a general read. Okay, I found it. General for Avantica. Avantica LH. Janis. Saying that right. If Bradley and I started dating, how would things go? General love read for Avantica. Okay. Bradley. Love if we started dating. Then Techie, what were you wanting to look at, Techie? Glad to see you here again, my friend. A few people here I've seen before. I like it. I like it. Techie, I'm going to go ahead and start reading. If you just want to put what you're looking to read for, I got your sign down. I'm going to start with Avantica, my Aquarius friend. General love read. Avantica. Aquarius friend, back again. General love read for Avantica. Spirit Song Tarot. Sounds like a good way to start this one. Avantica. Flowerbeauty, welcome back. Got several reads up here, Flowerbeauty. Give me a couple minutes, my friend. Glad you're back. Avantica, general love read, Aquarius. As source, help me see and speak clearly for Avantica tonight. Hope Avantica see what they need to hear and see out of this for their house good. And we got a couple jumpers. Thank you, my gods. Can't do this without you. Well, this deck just got real talkative real fast. What's going on here? God. Well, I mean, there's a interesting looking spread here, actually. Got the 4 of Pentacles, could be about security. Page of Acorns, which can, is the Page of Wands in this deck. Can definitely point toward the future. Can also talk about younger individuals or immature individuals. There's a Tower here, too. Some kind of sudden change coming for you in the realm of relationships. Page of Pentacles is here. Those ideas and discipline. So I'm going to say in the very near future, there's some change coming, probably positive change. Then at the end here, we got 5 of Cups. Hoping readjustment on it. Yeah, there's some change coming here, man. I do feel like you might have readjusted some things which can affect a change. We can affect a lot of change in our own lives just by adjusting the way we think and the way we talk, even the way we sit. Like if my back's hurt and I start slouching, I sit up straight, makes it feel better. Just by adjusting things, you know, in our head, we can adjust what we're manifesting in. Let's see here, Avantica. This is a nice looking read. All them jumpers coming out of there. Big change coming soon. See security coming for you down here. Went through a period of hope and readjustment. I'm going to grab the Tarot of the Divine here for Avantica tonight. Aquarius friend, thanks for being here with me again. We got Hangman's here. Yeah, I can see you've been waiting for a while. Hangman's here. Oh, we don't stay in the hangman's tree forever, just long enough to figure out what we need to figure out. It's been come down out of it. Sometimes it takes an adjustment of our thoughts. Six of Cups is here. This can definitely talk about a return energy. It can talk about a return energy from a past life, like a twin flame. It can also talk about the return of a past lover trying to come back, or just general feelings of nostalgia, things like that, remembering good times. See what comes out with it. There's something happening here. Wheel of Fortune. See where you kind of chilled out and let the wheel spin on some things in the past. Definitely down here. But the Wheel of Fortune is also about changing possibilities. We got a King of Cups here, the Water King. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer might mean something to you, might not. It's coming out with the Tower. Got change coming with this king here, whoever this king is. What's going on here in the Hierophant here? Talk about a committed relationship. Let's see, you got a committed relationship coming in the future here. There's a king here. Your ex was a Scorpio moon. Okay. I don't know if they're trying to come back, but somebody's coming for you that's got some water in their chart. I see where you've come down out of the hangman's tree and you're looking to manifest in something new. You could have a twin flame coming for you too with that card. I think we need a couple more tarot cards on this. This is getting to be a pretty interesting read. I might even want some sage on this deck right quick. Right quick. I just made myself sound like I'm from the deep south. Right quick. Sound like my uncle from Tennessee. Put the sage on this deck real quick, man. Let's cool this thing off just a tad. Getting pretty unruly here. It's fun though. Yeah, you might have a twin flame situation coming in here. Just because there's a water sign here doesn't mean it's the same water sign. You know, I never used to believe in twin flames either. Don't make Kaylee. I mean, I thought at one point I had a twin flame and ended up being like a false twin flame. Didn't know those existed either. Very much think I'm with my twin flame now, though. Yeah. Let's get a couple more tarot cards on this. See who's coming in. Avantica. Seven of Cups. This card about having choices, man. This card about having choices in love right there. Some of these can be dangerous. So if your ex got a hold of you, that might be a dangerous card. The Emperor's here. Coming out right under the King of Cups. Turned out to be karmic. Yeah, that's the false twin flame a lot of times. But you got the Emperor here. Focused, stable individual. Might also have some fire in their chart. That's Aries card generally. But whoever this King of Cups is, yeah, they're becoming the Emperor. They're moving into that energy in their life. So this is probably not your ex. Ten of Swords. There's coming out with the Hierophant. That situation with your ex, that's done. Ten of Swords on that. Thank goodness. Four of Wands. There's the manifestation card. You're manifesting something in here. That's the 1111 card. Four of Wands. Could be about comfort and community too. But I'd say you're manifesting somebody in that you feel comfortable with, which, if it's a twin flame situation, a lot of times you will feel very comfortable with them. I like this, man. This is a beautiful read. Let's grab some sexual magic oracles on this for Avantica, dude. You manifesting in a twin flame or soulmate or something here, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the old energy's gone. There's 10 of swords on that shit. Thank goodness. Freedom. I'd say you've been enjoying your freedom. That's how we get to where we're looking to manifest something in, though. It's like, okay, I've had fun. Forgiveness is here. This person might try to get you to forgive them. This old person here, you don't have to, because that cycle is over. And even if you do forgive, you don't have to forget. Triumph is here. That's coming out for you. Triumph with these choices that you've got. Lots of choices for you, my friend. We all have choices in love if we just look around a little bit. Nostalgia. There's other nostalgic feelings from the past. Yeah, you don't want that again. So those feelings probably aren't nostalgic. I mean, they might be nostalgic in a horrible way. It is coming out with that right there in that section of the spread. And empathy. Empathy. To me, that talks about taking care of yourself. And I think you have. I think you have, and I think you're going to manifest in something great here. Like I said, there could be a twin flame coming here. Surprised I didn't get a 2 of cups on this. Really surprised. Could be a twin flame coming in for you, though. Definitely somebody with some water in their chart. Older individual. If I had to put ages to, like, the king and the emperor, like, king would be 35 to 55-ish. But it can also be an energy thing. Like, it doesn't have to be strictly age. It could just be somebody that's coming in that's got their shit together and is really just rocking it out. Got someone nice coming in here. Someone that's probably going to take care of you. And then here's your card, Aquarius. So fitting to end this spread, Aquarius. Elaborate. What it says on the bottom. It says collaborate. It's your card, though. It's Aquarius. I'm going to try to get it to focus a little bit for you so you can meditate on it later, my friend. So you can meditate on it. Hope it gave you a nice read. Aquarius is the vessel that carries the water. The vessel that carries the water. You got a water sign down here coming for you. And if it's twin flame, you guys are going to carry each other a long ways in life because twin flames have a mission together in life. Avantica, thanks for grabbing a read with me, my friend. I really enjoyed that one. I had a lot of fun with it. My face is tingling. My skin's tingling right now. That was a very nice read. Avantica, thanks for being here again with me, my friend. You have water in your chart, too? Nothing wrong with that. I got a bunch of water in my chart. Bunch of water. Bunch of Scorpio water in my chart. Avantica, thanks for grabbing a read with me, my friend. I love you. Awesome individual. So welcome. Very welcome, my friend. Very welcome. Who was next? Who was next? I forgot to timestamp your read, Avantica. I'm sorry. I will put timestamps for all of these in the description after the live's over, though. At the latest, sometime tomorrow morning. Avantica, you donate when you can, when you want, whatever you want. Don't worry about it. Right now, I'm just trying to make friends, dude. Appreciate donations, but you don't have to. It's all good. LH, Chuck's current thoughts. LH. Where's your sun sign? LH is here. LH, what's your sun sign, my friend? I know Chuck's feelings for you. Sun sign helps me out a little bit. Scorpio, hell yeah, man. Scorpio. He's a Virgo. Oh, good Lord. Virgo man. Virgo man. So you're Scorpio. He's a Virgo. LH 1835. LH. After LH, Flowerbeauty, I've got Janis, Techie, and then if you want to read, I'll put your name on here. Write your name down next in case you want to read. Yeah, a couple ahead of you if you want to read. Quality problem to have. LH, Chuck's current thoughts. Scorpio LH, Chuck's a Virgo. See what's going on here for you too. Chuck's current thoughts. I don't know if this is a past partner or a crush or something like that. I'm going to grab the Moon Garden Tarot on it. See what's going on here with your Virgo friend you got. I want to ask Swords to help me see and speak clearly from your friend LH tonight. Scorpio friend. I want to see what can you see out of this for her eyes. Good. My gods, can't do this without you. Lover kinda, okay. Four Wands is here. The 1111 card. Comfort and community. Telling me he probably likes you a whole hell of a lot. You got to see each other as some kind of manifest wish fulfillment. It's not a bad energy at all. Sometimes you just got to give people time, especially Virgos. Stars here is too. Card about destiny and dreams, man. Card about destiny, LH, and Chuck. Eight of Pentacles here. It's a card about work. Card about work, LH. If you put in some spiritual work on yourself, Chuck might have too, since we are reading for him as well. Six of Swords. I mean, that's a big card about movement. Normally it's a boat, getting in the boat, moving on. This one I like to call getting on the dragon's back, flying across the sky to better horizons. Definitely some movement here for you two. Movement here. Feel like you might be moving towards you. What else we got here? Five Pentacles. Some kind of worry here. I don't know if it's you worrying or him worrying. Somebody's worrying about getting left out in the cold. Who's worried about getting left out in the cold? Five Pentacles. It's a very traditional looking Five of Pentacles too. It's literally someone out in the cold. I don't know if it's you or him, but somebody is worried about getting left out in the cold. And if things have went a little stagnant on the communication, him, thought it might be because this is all about him right now. That can cause people to freeze up. Sometimes you just got to break them out of it a little bit. Sometimes you just got to break them out of it a little bit. Even guys, man, we freeze up too sometimes. Grab the, looking like a nice pocket read. We'll grab Spirit Song Tarot on this. Oh yeah, Virgos, they freaking like a little too much space sometimes. A little too much sometimes. Daggone, this deck is jumpy tonight. This is Spirit Song Tarot. A few jumpers there. I'm going to try to take them in order they fell. Four jumpers here. I like it when things start jumping around. So we got the moon here. Imagination and perception. I kind of feel like that's talking about it's in its head. Could also be about secrets. Maybe there's something in his past that you don't know about that keeps him worrying about getting put out in the cold, man. Six of Cups is here, though. Sentiment and joy. It also could be the soulmate card or the twin flame card. He has a secret. Okay, if you know that secret, you don't have to put it online. But it could be a twin flame or soulmate energy. It could also be that you guys just have some really good memories together. The world's here is wish fulfillment coming out with destiny, dude. And I see where he's up in his head right here. I also see where he's been working on it. With the Eight of Pentacles. Five of Swords is here. Definitely an up in your head energy when Five of Swords comes out. He's up in his head about something. And you're trying to figure out what, because the moon's here. There's some kind of secret. He's worried about being left in the cold. Probably something in the past. And the Magician is here. Willpower and creation. That's where you're trying to go. Magician. Could also be his energy. A lot of times we'll give the Magician to Virgo. He might be figuring out how to get past it. You might want to give him some time. Again, like I said earlier from my other friend, Faith, it's fine to give things time, but don't get yourself hurt, my friend. Know that there's lots of options out the world in there for you. 8 billion people in this world, dude. But I don't get nothing bad from him. She likes you. See where there's possibility for a whole new world, fulfillment, celebration, possibly, soulmate, twin flame energy, something here. Six of Cups, Six of Swords, the movement there. I like that description of the Six of Swords. That's the way this one looks. Normally it's a boat. This one's like a dragon. It's a really cute card. Yeah, don't get stuck on one person. Unless they're stuck on you too. If they're stuck on you too and you know it, then it's fine. And you'll know it. Alright, got passion here for you guys out of the Sexual Magic Oracle. I feel like when things get hot, they do get hot. Transgression. Could be what he's worried about from the past. Not sure what his secret here is. There's transgression with it though. Something to think about, something to meditate about, my friend. Feelings. Somebody's got feelings here. I think you definitely do. You might too, though. You got the world here. Got the star here. Destiny. Leaving. Let's go through the past. That's what I want to know. Leaving is here. Something in the past here has got him all up in his head. And then truth. Oddly enough, the Aquarius feminine and masculine is here on this. Truth and transgression. I'd say you'll find out the truth before too long, and that's maybe what the Magician is doing here for you. Maybe that's what you're moving toward as well, is the truth. Just be careful, my friend. We'll get one more card for you, LH. Thanks for grabbing a read with me, dude. Appreciate it. One more card. Dark Codes Astro Oracle for LH, please. Been through a lot of ups and downs. Some of the best relationships come out that way with a lot of ups and downs, and other times it goes crap. But on the plus side, looking to figure out what the secret is. Mercury's here. Mercury just came out of retrograde last week or the week before. We should be about out of its shadow. So any kind of communication barrier should be clearing up soon. Mercury's here. I would be expecting some communication, and I would be pushing for a little bit. Especially if you're wanting to be serious. Just don't push in a mean way. Scorpio friend. LH. Just grab a read with me. Love you, my friend. Take care. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your subscription. Appreciate you, dude. Beautiful people tonight. You are so welcome. So welcome. Hope that helped you out a little bit. This dude here playing with some cards. Appreciate you too. Appreciate all my friends in the house tonight. A few more reads lined up here as well. Got Janis next. Techie. Flowerbeauty, I think, was wanting to read. Flowerbeauty's still in the house. Janis, you still in the house. Flowerbeauty, Techie. See if I can go back and find some things. Techie, where were you? Techie had an interview, okay. Interviewer's thoughts. Okay, hi, how are you, Kay? I got several reads going on in front of you right now, if they're here. Janis up next, if Janis is still here. But Kay, if you want to read, man, tell me your sun sign, something you want to look at. Janis is here, all right. Flowerbeauty was here too. Or Techie's here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and write down K. It's 4 here, so I got a couple ahead of you guys. K, you got 3 ahead of you. Janis. Bradley, if we would start dating, how would it go? Janis, I can't remember your sun sign. I thought you told me. I can't remember anything. Go back here. Janis, give me her sun sign. Not that's okay. You don't have to. Saggy. Okay. There it is. Thank you. All right. Janis is Saggy. Third Saggy read I've done tonight. Bradley's Libra people. I love Libra people, man. Libras are some of the friendliest people I know for the most part. Janis and Bradley, if y'all started dating, likely outcome. Let's see what we got here. See what we got. Might do a little different spread here. Do a little 3-card spread on this one. Looking at a specific question. What's the likely outcome? Janis and Chuck. Or no, sorry, Janis and Bradley. Read the paper wrong. Saggy and Libra. Well, in the past energy here, I'm going to do a little 3-card past, present, future spread. In the past energy here, we got 6 Pentacles. It's about gratitude. Gratitude and synergy. Could also be a past energy with this person. There's gratitude in the past, though. Something a little different here. Present. What's present energy? The Empress. Beauty and abundance. Taking care of yourself. Could also be Chuck's energy of probably wanting to take care of you. Or Bradley's energy. I need to mark that out, or I'm just going to keep reading that again. Bradley's energy wanting to take care of you. He's a Libra, though, so that's not surprising. Libras can be very nurturing people, and they're very friendly people. It's likely in the near future here. The Chariot. It's Cancer energy. Big card about movement. I would say if you guys got together, there'd probably be a good bit of movement between you. Saggy and Libra seems like a pretty lit combination to me. I love Libras. I think Libras are great people. They're some of the most charming and friendly people I know. Let's grab some oracle cards on this. Janis and Bradley, please. Some oracle cards. Kind of switched things up because you had a very specific question. So I did the past, present, future 3-card thing. Surrendering. All right, let's come out with the past here. Maybe you had to surrender to the way things were for a bit. Sometimes we have to do that, and sometimes we also have to surrender to the way things are so we can get out of our own head and get where we're trying to go. I think you've already taken that step here of surrendering to your fears and stuff about things. So you get to the present here with abundance. You had a dream he was there. Okay. That's cool. I guess you might need to surrender to the fact that you did have a dream last night, but you got the Empress here. Beauty and abundance. In your present moment, taking care of yourself. And him possibly taking care of himself, too. Temptation is here. This is the Libra masculine card, oddly enough. I would say you're rather tempting to him. Rather tempting to you too, from what I can see. But I'm getting here, there's some movement here. I think if you guys got together, you would get fulfillment, because that is exactly what this card says at the bottom. Fulfillment. Don't know if you could read that. Nice. I like this. Janis and Bradley. Feel like you guys should hook up. I know I just sound like a high school kid, but yeah, man. Yeah. I think this could go rather well. Very nice. Let's get the Yin Yang Oracle, please. Yin Yang Oracle for Janis Bradley. Transcendence and Unity. That is beautiful, dude. Like I said, there could be some past connection here. Be something that transcends. Even friends can be like kind of a soulmate energy sometimes. Even if people are just friends, bosses can be too, but there's reunion and soul ties. Reunion and soul ties coming out in the present here. You know this person for a reason. And then higher self-activation. I think you met Bradley for a reason. I think for some reason you guys ended up dating. It would go strikingly well. Big, nice energy here for you guys. One more card, please finish this off. Janis and Bradley. I love this. This is a nice little, beautiful energy here for you guys. Very, very, very nice. I like it, dude. I like it. One more card. Dark Goods Astro Oracle. The sun is here as well. The sun is the source of all abundance. On this card, it literally says source, but I mean, we wouldn't be anywhere without the sun, dude. I mean, I see no problem in going for it. You may just be entertaining a dream you had, but I don't see anything bad with it. It was a very nice one. I probably don't want to know the details. Sorry, I'm just picking at you, man. Janis, thanks for having a read with me, dude. I really, really appreciate you. That was a fun read. I had a lot of fun with that one. It's great. Great little read. That was fantastic. I don't do this little 3-card past, present, and future spreads very often, as you can probably tell. Usually stick to my classic 5-card, but sometimes it's fun to do something a little different. Something a little different. Janis. I keep forgetting to timestamp things. Everything will be timestamped. Oh, you're so welcome, my friend. So welcome. Everything will be timestamped. In case anybody wants to come back and watch. Techie, my Leo friend. What's your interviewer think of you? Techie, you still here, man? I see you said here right there. Techie. An interview. I remember your last read was about work. Let's get the Spirit Song Tarot. It's a rather positively reading deck here. Hey, Techie, my Leo friend, dude. Welcome back. Glad you're here again. Techie. Want to ask source, tell me, see and speak clearly for Techie, my Leo friend today. Techie seeing here what they need to see and hear out of this for their house good. Thank you, my guides. Can't do this without you. Techie, my Leo friend. I'm glad you're back, my friend. I'm glad you're here too, dude. Glad you're here too. I like seeing people coming back, making new friends. I'm having a lot of fun with these streams I'm doing. Transformation and liberation is here. Well, I don't know if that speaks to you or the interviewer. I feel like this interview might have been a good thing. Justice is here. Truth and clarity as well. Huh. See what's going on here. 9 of Pentacles. Security and abundance. Security and abundance. I'd say there's a very high likelihood that your interview might have went well. Your interview was probably very impressed with you. You have security here. Page of Acorns in the near future. Discovery and enthusiasm. What's going on in the near future here? Tower. Big change coming for you, Techie. Big change. Oh. Could be a positive change coming for you. I try not to read the Tower as a negative card. I know sometimes it can be, but a lot of times it can be changed for the better as well. It just means sudden change. It doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. I think there's a high probability. I mean, obviously, I'm just a dude reading some cards, but I think there's a high probability. These are good-looking cards here. Transformation, Justice, Tower, 3 majors on this. And like I said, the Tower's just sudden change. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to be a bad card. A lot of people try to give it a negative implication, and maybe it can be sometimes, but it always depends on the context of the rest of the spread. At least when I'm reading cards, I read like in the context of the rest of the spread. Got some more cards for Techie. Moon Garden Tarot. What you got for Techie, man? Yeah. If some sudden change is what you need to like get back on track, Tower could be a great thing. And Tower said the Tower don't have to be a bad event. A lot of times it's depicted as a bad event. It's based off the Tower of Babylon collapsing. But even if one of those like illustrations there, depending on the rest of the spread, it don't have to be bad. Techie. Page of Swords is here. You might be up in your head a little bit right now about it. I can understand that. Hermit's here. Might be need to just take a little breather about it as well. This also could say the interview might need to think about it for a minute too. I don't see where the interview went bad. Three of Pentacles is here. It's a card about collaboration a lot of times. It's also a card about learning. You might be getting ready to learn some new skills here. Learn how to make some security and abundance as well. It is coming out with the Nine of Pentacles, man. Becky, this is nice stuff, dude. Nice stuff. Temperance is here. It's a card about balance. It's also a card about being patient. This Temperance is a little more traditional. Angel there stirring up a couple cups for you, Techie. Stirring up some cups for you, man. Coming out with that page about the near future. And this Tower, what's this? The Magician's here. Magician's here. New industry. Heck yeah, man. Nothing wrong with that, dude. But you got the Magician here coming out with the Tower. Like I said, sudden change going on. Even if, per se, it wasn't this particular company you ended up at. There's a sudden change, and your magical energy, your manifesting energy coming in here for you. Good for you, Techie. Looking to hire fast, that's usually a good thing. Heck yeah. Keep me updated. Let me know how things go, man. All my friends being happy and successful. Techie, gonna grab a few more cards for you. Yin Yang Oracles for Techie, please. Techie might have possibly nailed that interview. Saying to me, at least. Definitely learning new things. Yeah, Three Pentacles is there. Ready to learn a whole new industry, huh? Dude, you take your time with that, Techie. No one needs to feel pressured to do that. I would appreciate it, but nobody needs to feel pressured. The Feminine is here. On this Feminine, the third eye of this chick is activated. Like I said, there's some manifesting energy down here. The Magician's here. Manifesting some big change, big change. Facade and beliefs. A lot of times when we open our third eye, we shed those old facades and those old beliefs and those old things holding us back. That's probably what this transformation card was doing here for you, man. Besides the fact that you're switching to a new industry. Karma, balance, and justice. Going to put that balance card down here with Temperance, the other balance card. I feel like this could be a balancing situation for you. That's very nice, Tech. Like it. Guarded vulnerability. I'm going to put this with the Hermit. Sometimes we can be a bit guarded with things, but I feel like you kind of got out of your comfort zone there a little bit, kind of went for it. Good for you. I like that. Let yourself be vulnerable. Detachment and cold. It's coming out about like collaboration, learn a lesson, or learning things. Don't be afraid. Don't make yourself cold to the people around you that want to teach you new things. I would just take that as a little warning because sometimes we can get a little stressed out in life about things like this. Besides loving this, Techie, this is awesome. More card for you, Techie. Leo friend, back again for another read. Love seeing my return friends here, my return viewers here. Techie, I love you, man. One more card. 10,000 authority. I would say this is to remind you that you have the authority to make the biggest changes in your life. Affect everything that's going on in your life. We're all the magician when we want to be. All we have to do is set our mind to it, dude. It's a Beautiful spread, Techie. Beautiful energy. You're a beautiful person. Thanks for grabbing a read with me, Techie. Love you, my friend. I'm forgetting the timeline or timestamp all these. Let's grab a read with me. I got Flowerbeauty and K next. Guys, I just have your names. I don't know if you're still here, so I'm going to step away for 1 second. Hopefully Flowerbeauty and K are still here. All I got was your names down. Hard for me to remember people's signs. And K, I think you might be new. But clean my cards up, step away for a sec, come back. 4 reads in. Only an hour and a half in. I think I got a few more reads in me. Love you guys. Techie, man. You're the best, my friend. Keep me updated with things, dude. Be right back. All right, I'm back. It's watching I've got Flowerbeauty and Kay on my list here. Y'all are still here or not? It says I got 4 people watching. I never trust that thing. I never know how many are really watching. Who's in the house? Flowerbeauty, you still here? Or Kay, either one. On personal reads, they're free. Anybody wants to read, donations appreciated, not required though. Trying to make friends. I've got Flowerbeauty and Kay on my list here next. Either one of y'all still here? I love the smell of sage. Sorry. Spaced out there for a minute, guys. Take a minute probably actually while I'm waiting for figure out who's here still. Sage all these cards up. Card's been on fire tonight. Especially this one. This deck's been lit tonight. Jumping all over the place. Kay, you still here? Kay, which sun sign, my friend? Maybe something you want to look at. I got a little tongue tied there. Sage the crap out of my cards while you're typing. Emerald crystals. Got a hematite over here, and I'm not sure what this blue stone's called, but I know the hematite's important to keep clean. Which I don't generally get any bad energies from my viewers, so unless we get like a bot or something. That happened one night. That was hilarious. Put these crystals up there real quick. Okay, sun signs. So I'm gonna look at, man. I'll get you a nice little read in here. Sage back on the charcoal real quick. I've set my drink way too far away. There we go. Water down here too. Heck yeah. Some stream lagging. It surprised me. I live way out in the country. Sometimes the internet craps out for a second out here while I'm streaming. What you making, Kaylee? In there making food. What you making?
Oh, I'm soaking some beans.
Soaking some beans? Oh yeah. Are you making 15 bean soup? Yeah. Sounds good to me. Wait to eat that. Okay, I don't know. My chat's not updating. I had Flowerbeauty here too. I don't see Flowerbeauty anywhere now. Here you go. Stream didn't crap out. Something jumping there. This Spirit Song chair has been jumpy tonight. What was that? 2 cups. Twin flame card, man. Watch that shuffle. Okay, I don't know what happened to Kay. It says I got 3 viewers. Who's still here? Shout yourselves out. I know Kaylee's here. She's my moderator. Who's still here? I can look back and find some things here. You're here, Kay. What's your So I've lost it in chat if you said it, Kay. What's your sun sign? Maybe someone you want to look at, my friend. You'll read in if you want. Flowerbeauty. I don't know what happened to Flowerbeauty. I think Flowerbeauty is on the other side of the world. I went to sleep. Okay, were you want to read or were you just tuning in to watch, man? I'll buy business about my vehicle. What was the guy's observation about me, the one I spoke to before? It's like a love read? Is that what we're doing here? The guy's observation about you. I think we're doing like a does this guy like you read? I didn't catch your sun sign anywhere. Throw it up. Help me out a little bit. Figure out what deck I need to start with here. Scorpio, friend. Scorpio, got my Scorpio pendant on. Love my Scorpios, man. Scorpio. Love the Scorpio collective. Awesome people. Care what the rest of the world says about Scorpio, because I got a bunch of Scorpio in my chart. Okay, stop by business about your vehicle. Guy's observation about you, the one we spoke to. What's going on here for Kay? Sounds like Kay might have a little crush on the dude at the dealership or the business where she went to talk about a vehicle. What we got here? I mean, the wheel's here. Change of possibilities. Change possibilities. Might be worth going back talk to him again. Like, hey, sir, something went wrong with my card again. My car again. The world's here, too. Yo, the world's here, too, man. I like it. 6 Cups. Yo, the 6 Cups been hanging out a lot tonight. This can speak about sentiment, joy, like old sentimental feelings, nostalgia, things like that. A lot of times, 6 of Cups talks about twin flames, especially if it's somebody you've never met in this life before. It's a high probability this guy might like you, dude. Page of Swords is here. Exploration and discovery. Oh, he might want to do some discovering, man. You know what I mean? Not trying to be like too R-rated, trying to keep PG. I think 10 of Pentacles. This is the card about building a legacy. Might be at the age in his life he's looking to build a legacy. Somebody. This one says stability and attainment. It's the building a legacy card. It's 10 of Pentacles, dude. Nice energy, Kay. Oh, dude might like you. Might like you a hell of a lot, actually, especially if there's like a past lover twin flame thing going on here. Nice energy, nice energy, nice energy. Let's get the Tarot of the Divine on this. Okay, my Scorpio friend. Okay, jumper. Oh, the Tarot of the Divine got 2 jumpers. Knight of Wands. Oh, Knights can definitely talk about being a messenger. Knights can also be somebody that has some fire in their chart. The Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Saggy. Can also be a bit of a reckless individual, too. I don't know if y'all can see it. She's being a little reckless on that thing she's riding. It's a goat. There's a poor little sheep down here. It's got a black eye. I've got a lot of fire in my chart, got a lot of Aries in my chart, so I can relate. We've got your card here too, Scorpio, the Death card. Old cycle's ending and new cycle's beginning. You're looking to start a new cycle with somebody. This might be a nice place to start right here. Scorpio's card though, the Death card. Scorpio energy on that card big time. Couple more cards here for Kay, my Scorpio friend, man. Let's know what the dude at the dealership thinks about her. The bar is looking like dude at the dealership thinks a good bit about you. Got an energy from him. Fiery but quiet. He might be a Saggy. Saggies are fiery and quiet. Here's some of your energy. Most likely it's King Cups, protecting your cup. Feel like you might be worried a little bit. It's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This King here is protecting his cup. Male or female, doesn't matter. Tarot doesn't know gender. Tarot knows energy. But fiery and quiet, definitely likely a Scorpio or an Aries, because get the Emperor here. Doesn't have to be Aries. It is Aries card. The Emperor is Aries card. But it could also just be a stable, focused individual. And I mean, if he's got a full-time job and he makes decent money, he's probably a stable individual, but a focused individual as well. The Wheel's here, man. Change possibilities. I'd say you probably should go talk to this person again. Especially if you sensed about another, yeah. And about the time you said that, I think is when I pulled your card here, your Fire King, protecting your heart space, protecting your cup. Let him in a little bit. Change possibility here. Coming out and building a legacy, man. I like it. Dude might be a Saggy or an Aries. Let's grab some sexual magic oracles on this for Kay, please. Give me the last read for tonight, unless somebody else pops up. Okay. Dude at the dealership. Dealership, garage, not sure where you went. You said a business. Bliss. Yo. Especially with that 6 of Cups, wherever that went. This might be worth pursuing, my friend. Just checking it out, man. Passion's here as well. Aries card. We had another Aries card there, too. Denise, I'll be with you in a second, my friend. Don't read for Kay at the moment. How you doing, though, Denise? Run into him again? So you ran into him more than once. I mean, there's discovery here again. Like I said earlier about maybe wanting to discover each other. Healing's here. Could have went through a healing thing. A lot of times with twin flame situations, if this is what this is, or possibly what this is, both partners have went through a good bit of healing to find each other, and we'll kind of run into each other a few times. And then attraction. I mean, there's definitely attraction here. It sounds like to me. Kay, this is gorgeous, man. I like this, dude. I'll get you one more card, Kay. One more card for Kay. Scorpio friend. Love my Scorpio friends. You guys are awesome. Flowerbeauty. I can still get you, Flowerbeauty. I can get you next, and then I can get Denise. Fell asleep. There's nothing wrong with that. One more card for K, and then I'll get Flowerbeauty in here. Jupiter, abundance, dude. Abundant love. Could be abundant money. Could be abundant a lot of things. Jupiter's here. Abundance, man. Focus that in for you if it'll focus. Can't tell because I got my chat huge so I can see it and myself small. Huh. Okay. Dude, thanks for having a read with me, man. My friend. Thanks for being here with me, Kay. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, my Scorpio friend. I love Scorpios. Said I got a lot of Scorpios in my chart. Scorpios get a bad rap. I don't think we should, though, should we? Scorpios are awesome people. Welcome, my friend. You're very welcome. Flowerbeauty. Went to sleep on me, man. Taking on you, by the way. Flowerbeauty. Flowerbeauty. Remind me what your sun sign is. Maybe something you want to look at, my friend. Get you a little read out here. Got Denise here, too. Denise, if you want to read, give me your flower, or give me your flower. Denise, if you want to read, give me your sun sign, something you want to look at. Flowerbeauty, yeah. We'll get you a read, Flowerbeauty. You remind me of your sun sign, because I can't remember shit. I know I've read for you a couple times now, and I just can't remember anything. Aquarius. Denise is an Aquarius. Denise, if you tell me what you're wanting to look at, I'll get you right after Flowerbeauty, okay? Yeah, take your time, dude. I'm in no hurry. Trying to figure out what Flowerbeauty is looking at here. Leo. A lot of fire in the house tonight. Was it S who stole my money? Or his parents? Or did they all do it together? Theft of money, huh? Oh my. Was it S? Parents? All. Now, paraphrasing my paper here so I can remember things. Flowerbeauty, man. I'm sorry you went through that. That sucks. Langlen, yeah, you can. I'll get your name down here. A couple reads in front of you, Langlen. I might have to scroll back through to find your question. Give me your sun sign, something you want to look at, my friend. Flowerbeauty. Your savings, dude. That's screwed up. Was it S or was it S's family? Flowerbeauty, my Leo friend. Man, source help me see and speak clearly for Flowerbeauty tonight. Flowerbeauty seeing here what they need to see and hear out of this for their house. Good. Thank you, gods. Can't do this without you. So I got the Moon Guard Tarot out for you because, well, it likes to eat energies like that for breakfast. What do we got? 4 Cups. Well, 4 Cups could be about soul searching and reevaluation. Sorry to say it that way. You might need to reevaluate the people you hang out with. The Wheel of Fortune's here. It's about change and possibility. I don't think you're quite ready to let the wheel spin on it, though, Flowerbeauty. Are you? Try to figure out what's going on here. The Sun. Yeah, you probably trusted these people, didn't you? Probably trusted these people. Maybe that savings was your sun, your lifeline, your, your bright day. 2 of Pentacles is here. Card about balancing. Again, I feel like you might have been lied to because it can also be about like balancing the truth. Like some people are lying to you, my friend. And justice is here. I mean, you're going to get some justice out of it at some point. Even if it's just calling everybody out. Even if it's just calling everybody out. There's a lot of different signs on that wheel. There's a lot of different people on that wheel right there. Wheel of Fortune. Kind of looking to me like a joint effort. Let's find out. Let's grab the Tarot of the Divine on this Flowerbeauty. The Flowerbeauty's money, dude. Fuck. Pardon my language. Six of Wands, I mean, that says victory after the battle. I'm going to put that down there with justice, and something just flipped over my elbow. Judgment's here on these people, man. Judgment's here on them. Put it with the wheel. There's a lot of people on that wheel right there. I do think somebody's lying to you. Maybe multiple people lying to you. Strength is here. I mean, you got the wheel can mean a lot of things. It could mean like change of possibilities. It can mean, like you let the wheel spin on things. I think they're thinking about letting the wheel spin on things. The Wheel of Fortune, though. And a lot of times these cards, it depends on what else is coming out in the spread here, and that was the way I read it. All these other signs down here going on. A lot of people involved in this card right now. A lot of people. Got the Strength card here for you. Got inner strength. Hang in there, my friend. I think you already knew the answer. Magician's here. Somebody who's pulling the veil over your eyes. Maybe all of them is pulling the veil over your eyes at this point. I do think everybody's lying to you right now. Kind of sucks. Got the Sun, because that was your security. Eight of Wands. I'll see some kind of justice and victories coming in hot. Like I said, kind of balancing act. I think it was a joint effort. According to this, I think it was a joint effort. It doesn't matter who did it, though. It's all fucking wrong. And I feel like everybody's pointing fingers at everybody else. I could be completely wrong. But don't make it right. That's what I said at the very beginning of the spread. Sometimes it's good to be careful about the people you hang out with, man. Oh, let's get some yin yang excuse me, oracles on this Flowerbeauty, please. Some money stolen. Looks like some people have been pulling the veil over your eyes. Good bit. Good bit of lying going on here, it looks like. See you coming out victorious here, though. Past, lack, and suffering. Yeah, I mean, that's might put you back in like a... They did it. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. You got past, lack, and suffering here. I feel like this probably puts you through a lot of shit, dude. I'm sorry. Higher self-activation. Well, that's going to bring you the truth. That's what's going to bring you the truth. It's activating your higher self. Reunion and soul ties. This could be your parents looking after you, especially with higher self there. Your higher self, a lot of times, is just your ancestors speaking to you, dude. Or his ancestors. Did I read that right? Your parents. Okay. Your parents speaking to you right now. Could be who I'm channeling here. Confusion, Neptune, illusions. Like I said, veil over your eyes. Coming out the Magician. I wouldn't trust any of these people from the look of this spread, man. The victory about ego, vanity, and pride. Their egos are going to get them in trouble here. Ego is meant to protect you, for better or worse, and in this case, for them, it's going to be for worse. That's just going to give them away eventually. Find out. Get to the bottom of this. It's coming. It's coming. That's the way karma works. More card, please. Flowerbeauty. What's going to bring the truth? Their vanity, their ego. The ego is meant to protect you, but a lot of times the ego can betray you. I think that's what's going to happen here, dude. We'll find out the truth. Find out the truth of karma. I very much think that this was possibly a joint effort, at least S knew about it. But I think all parties were involved here. These cards are saying to me, and the moon is here. The moon is about secrets. Again, coming out with the Magician and Neptune sitting there. Pulling the veil over your eyes. Be very careful, my friend. I hope you get your money back. I would reckon you're going to find out the complete truth soon. More than what this tarot read's going to tell you. In the meantime, This is just my advice. Be pickier about the people you keep around you, my friend. You can't trust anybody in this world, dude. Moon, secrets, perception. Flowerbeauty, thanks for getting a read with me. That one was a tad heavy. Just a tad heavy. Love you, my friend. Flowerbeauty. Let's see. Denise, are you still in the house, my friend? Denise, and there was somebody else I thought. Denise, yeah, there you are. Vincent's next action is Denise, my Aquarius friend, right? Flowerbeauty, you're so welcome, my friend. Hang in there. Shit energies destroy your world. Yeah, that's pretty screwed up. Denise. Denise, my Aquarius friend, what's Vincent's next actions? Aquarius friend, thank you, Flowerbeauty. You too, man. Hope everything gets sorted out swiftly for you. We'll get it, don't worry. Denise, Vincent's next actions towards you. Denise, my Aquarius friend. Who do I start with the Oracle cards on this one for Denise? Source, how we see and speak clearly for Denise tonight. This night here where I'm at. Help Denise see and hear what needs to see and hear all this for her highest good. Wants to know about Vincent's next moves here. Let's see if we can find out. Start with Sexual Magic Oracle for Denise. Romanticism. Somebody's the romantic type. Oh boy. Somebody's the romantic type. Not sure what's been going on between you two, but self-confidence is here. It's the Scorpio masculine card. Might mean something to you, might not. But like the guy you're dealing with, Vincent might be kind of a confident person. Well, that's a good thing, as long as it's not cocky. Leaving. Could be a past energy here. Some leaving energy going on here. One of y'all might be leaving something behind, or maybe have left something behind. A lot of times we have, and those things float around in our energy for a while. Unfortunately, jealousy is here. Cut off communication out there. I mean, well, there's leaving, huh? Daggone, man. I'm sorry. Jealousy is here. Not sure what jealousy is doing here, or whose energy this is. But if you cut off communication, my advice would just be to not worry about it, except there's some feelings involved here, it looks like. That can always make things messy and suck. Or it goes backwards. See, block your number, but still wants to be around you. Be careful. This could be the cocky type of confidence going on here. See, with jealousy here. Complicated and indecisive, huh? Oh. This sounds like a job for the Moon Garden Tarot. See what's going on with this guy. Denise getting a little heart broke. What's going on with this dude? Moon Garden Tarot. Do your thing. This deck's kind of brutal. Fair warning. You love him. I'm going to see that. There's feelings there, Denise. Stars here. It's a card about destiny. Okay. Could be that there's something else better for you out there. Four Cups is here. Soul searching and reevaluation. I would say that's probably where you're at. You're both Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius can be a little detached sometimes, but you have soul searching and reevaluation here, Denise. And that might be where you're at right now, and it might be what you need to do. Maybe this self-confidence card was meant for you. I'm pulling out some of that Aquarius self-confidence that no Aquarius has. Queen of Cups is here. There's some water energy here. Also some Scorpio energy there, which is water, but it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Queen of Cups. Protecting your cup. Could be your energy if you got some water in your chart. Protecting your cup right now is maybe what you should be doing, especially after he left it roughly like that. And then focusing on your own wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups. His next action, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Somebody's spinning the damn wheel. Changing possibilities. I don't know why he blocked your number. That seems a little suspicious. But this spreads advice to you is to let the wheel spin on it. I don't know why he would block your number but still want to see you. Unless he's got shiny object syndrome, which can also be a 4 cups energy here. Can be about soul searching and reevaluation, but this 4 cups energy here, which can be the shiny object syndrome, and he might have a bit of that. Like ignoring you for other options. I would be extremely careful right now if I were you, my friend. Let's grab some Care of the Divine on this. 6 of Swords. Card about getting in the boat and movement. Might be expecting him to move towards you here in the near future. King of Pentacles is here. There's some big earth energy. This can talk about a stable individual. It can also talk about a drag-ass slow individual in a relationship, man. Sorry, dude. The Fool's here. It's coming out in the middle there. That card about leaving. He went on some kind of adventure, and that's what the Fool is. Better not become the Knight. Yeah, you know what? Kind of don't blame you. Better not become the Knight of Pentacles, because I see you being fully capable of leaving this situation if you want. And then there's 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords in this speaking to me about someone being a little bit sneaky. Little bit sneaky, which is what I was feeling earlier when you said that blocked your number, but he still wants to see you. Some sneaky stuff going on here. I'll be very, very careful, Denise. Don't get yourself hurt. And here's Queen of Pentacles. I don't know who this is. I don't know who all these people are in this. A lot of people involved here. This is very, like, wow. Queen of Pentacles is about luxury and abundance. Could be some of your energy. It's coming out with the Wheel there, though, so it could be somebody he's talking to. There's a lot of people here. There's the Queen of Pentacles here. There's the King of Pentacles here. Then there's the Queen of Cups under here. Somebody's sneaking around. Somebody got in the boat. There's also a card about destiny here, man. You have a lot of earth in your chart. That Queen's probably you then. Coming out with that advice I gave you. Hey, man, just let the wheel spin on this shit. It's just my advice, though. I can't tell you what to do, obviously. A couple more cards for you. One more card for you. I'm going to get one more card for you. Try to give people a nice, like 16 or so card spread. One card for Denise on this. I don't know what this dude's next action is towards you, but I don't know if I would trust it at this point. These cards are wild tonight, man. Well, I like the Moon Garden Tarot. It's freaking brutal. Moon Garden Tarot is a wicked deck. 12th house, introspection. Which, I mean, you are watching tarot readings. Tarot is a good, awesome tool for introspection. I would encourage you to do some meditation. Soul searching. If you got sage to smudge yourself in your house with, all your belongings, get your head nice and clear about this, man. So you can see what the hell's actually going on, because I can't see all of it here. But I see a few different people here, and the only one I've been able to identify so far is you. I don't know. I mean, why would he block your number if he's trying to manifest you? I would simply be careful, my friend. Be very careful. Denise, thanks for grabbing a read with me. I love you, my friend. Definitely do some introspection about this. There's some sneakiness going on here. Something weird going on with that situation, I feel like. That's what these cards are saying to me. Be very careful, my friend. Take care of yourself, dude. Keep in touch with me if you ever need to reach out. I got a comment section. I do lives fairly often. And also got an email. You can email me at firedaddyterror@gmail.com. Either me or my girlfriend Kaylee will reach out to you because we want all our friends doing good. Thanks for the subscription. Denise, thanks for grabbing a read with me. Have an awesome night, my friend. A very awesome night. I saw Andrea. How are you? Tired here. Let's see. I can't remember how to pronounce that. I have to find it again. Get a couple more. There was one ahead of you, Andrea. If I can find it again. Langlen. Langlen, if you're still in the house, you can get a read. Andrea, if you want to throw me your sun sign out, something you want to look at, you can get a read. Step away for 1 minute. I think these are going to be the last two reads, and any more reads after that, they're going to be tomorrow. So Langlen, I see you there. Step away for a sec. Give me a drink. My throat's dry. Okay. I'll come back and write this down. Give me 1 second, guys. Don't mind. I'm in like 13 or 14 reads in. It's been a heck of a night. Cards have been wild. Denise, thanks for the subscription. I just did get the notification for it. Thank you so much. I'll be right back, guys. All right, back with friends. Got a little chilly there. Let's see, we got Langlen, Andrea. It's been the last 2 reads tonight. How many reads am I in? 2. Let's make 13 reads for the night. I'm getting pretty wore out. Langlen, if you're still here, my friend. Sun, Taurus, Moon, Scorpio. Langlen, what you want to look at tonight, my friend? Yeah, Langlen and Andrea are my last 2 reads tonight. Tired. Andrea. Aries dealing with Scorpio. Aries friend, how you doing? So Aries baby, I got an Aries son too. Aries dealing with Scorpio. I don't remember if I read for you or not, Andrea. I feel like I might have. Can't remember the situation. Langlen. Come on. Taurus Sun, Scorpio Moon friend. What you want to look at tonight? Something to drink, thank goodness I keep water under here. Language. How do I say it? Mohit? Is that correct? Question mark. Language. Taurus Fred. Mohit. If I'm not saying that right, correct me, but I think Mohit is how you pronounce that. Langlen. Being here with me, my friend. See what's going on here. A little traditional, a little old school. A little old school here for a minute. 3 questions. He'd still love Langlen. Let's see what's going on here. Ten of Pentacles is here. It's a card about building a legacy. But he very much could love you. I think he just might want to build something with you, like a legacy. 10 Pentacles, man. There's that. 2 Swords. It's the next position, the second position. There might be somebody else here. 2 Swords. There's a decision that he's got to make. Could be between you and somebody else, or it could be just whether to be with you or not. He does love you? Yeah, I think he does. Ghosted you. The decision too, now that you've said that, I don't want to freak you out, might be between something with you and like something that has gone on with his family. Not exactly sure, but there is some kind of decision here to be made. And in his mind, and a lot of times the 2 Swords can represent this. Crush on another girl, move on from me. Could be that. But a lot of times the 2 Swords can represent a blind decision. This chick in this deck has her eyes closed. A lot of times she's blindfolded, but it can be an energy of knowing that if you choose one thing, you cut off the other indefinitely. So he might be like at this indecisive stage right here. I do feel like there could be another energy involved though, yes. I think it's definitely a possibility. And the outcome. Let's see if we can get some kind of possible, I want to say possible outcome, because energies are shifting constantly. Constantly. 2 Swords, the end of cycle. Possible outcome here looks like he could, I mean, it's very possible that he does choose the other party. Lotus Flower, hello. I'm getting toward the end of the stream. Lotus Flower, if you want to read, I will get you one for tomorrow. I'm getting very tired. I'm like 12 or 13 reads in. I'm exhausted. Lotus Flower, thanks for being here, though, man. I love you, my friend. Yeah, it's very possible that it's going to hurt whatever this decision he makes is. Does he love you? Yes, possibly. We're going to get some clarifiers on these, though. I'm going to grab the Sexual Magic Oracles. Man, love you. Says he does. He wants to build a legacy with you, it looks like. I don't know who this other person is involved, though. There's a choice to be made for him. What do we got here? Freedom. Freestyle these out. Freedom. Could be a choice between you and Freedom. Is there a chance he comes back? Well, I mean, as far as his choices here, he's the one that has the freedom to choose this. Is there a chance he comes back? I don't know. Awareness. I think you should be aware that there's a chance he doesn't. Especially with this Ten of Swords here, man. Remember, though, you do have choices, my friend. You don't have to lock yourself down to one person, Langlen. You do have choices. An attraction is here. That's coming out with the first thing you ask at the beginning of this spread. I set out 3 questions, basically. He's attracted to you. So there's also the choice that he may come back, or the chance that he may come back. I almost want to throw out a mini spread at the bottom here. Just for that question. I can't drag this on too long, but see what's going on here. Let's go to the Moon Garden Tarot. See what's going on. You're going to play the Moon Garden Tarot, will probably spit it out because it's the Moon Garden Tarot, and this deck is absolutely brutal in case nobody's noticed. The Moon Garden Tarot don't screw around. See what's going on here. Is this dude playing games? The Sun's here. Alright, we got the Sun, the Magician. So you see this man as the Sun. Magician's here. You might be having the veils pulled over your eye, but it's coming out in the middle position with his choice here. I would be careful, my friend. The King of Swords is here. This is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. King of Swords. Near future, more swords. I don't know if he's got air in his chart. He might not. This is a serious looking King of Swords, though. This son of a bitch looks like he's going to cut somebody's head off. I would be careful. Might he come back? Possibly. You want him to? I think you do. Looks like he loves you. Looks like he's got a choice to make, too. There could be somebody else involved here. Where's the other side of this? Likely outcome. That he puts the swords down on the whole thing. Especially if he's been playing the games, he might put the swords down on you and the other person, man. I know this, it might not be what you wanted this read to say, but if nothing else, hopefully it gives you some insight into what is actually could be going on here. I would be careful, my friend. That's what I would be. I would be careful, Langlen. I won't see any of my friends get hurt. One more card for Langlen, please, is an overall. Dark Codes Astro Oracle, you got any advice for Langlen on this? I'm looking to give us a little bit of realistic advice. Yeah, I know my reads ain't for everybody because I read them as they come out here. Heal. I would say give him a taste of his own medicine. Take your time to heal from any wounds you might have from this, my friend. Stop giving him your energy and see if he starts giving you energy back after he no longer feels it. Because we can feel it, even if you guys aren't talking. We can feel when somebody is energetically attacking us or even just thinking about us. It doesn't have to be an attack. Or longing for us. Consolidate your energy, my friend. That's my advice. Consolidate your energy right now. Be nice and spiritual about things. Meditate a little bit, dude. Then see what happens. Langlen, man, thanks for grabbing a read with me. If you need anybody to talk to, I got a comment section. I got an email. It's firedaddytarot@gmail.com. Reach out whenever you want. Just want to ear to listen to you. I'll listen to you, man. Listen to you. All Langlen, you're so welcome, man. Thanks for grabbing a read with me. I got one more read in me here for Andrea. Lotus Flower, thanks for being here. Glad you got to catch a live. Lotus Flower, if you want to read, just let me know. I'll get you down for tomorrow's stream, or you can just tune in tomorrow. Andrea, I can't even read what the hell I wrote there. That's embarrassing. Aries dealing with a Leo. Okay. Dealing with a Leo. Andrea. My Aries friend dealing with a Leo. See what's going on with that. I'm going to grab the Spirit Song Tarot. Try to make this last read as positive as possible. Sometimes these get a little heavy. I'm almost tempted to get a little bit of sage on these cards again, actually. At least this deck. This deck's been wild tonight. A little bit of sage here. This is barely lit now. Andrea, dealing with Leo. You good, Lotus? Well, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you, my friend. Love you. Glad you're here again. Lotus Flower. Tuning in to say hi. I like that. Get a nice little spread out here for Andrea. Dealing with Leo. Aries with the Leo. Let's see what's going on. Fire sign. Sounds like that could get a little hectic. We got Spirit Song Tarot. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is here. Manifestation and prosperity. Okay. What a horrible way to start this read. Five of Swords hanging out here, though. What's Five of Swords hanging out here for? Like a mental conflict. Could be a conflict with yourself. Five of Swords is here. About some kind of mental conflict. Tower's here. Some kind of sudden change coming. The Tower's here. It doesn't have to be a bad change. It can be change for the better. The Tower, a lot of people like to read negatively or give it a negative connotation, but it just means sudden change. Sudden change coming in for you guys here. Let's see what's going on. Some kind of mental conflict, but I do see some manifestation of prosperity down here. King of Swords is here. Logic and justice. Like I said, there's sudden change coming here for you guys. One of y'all might have a little bit of air in your chart with that king there. Let's see. Four of Pentacles, control and security. Part about security. If I had to read for you and your Leo friend right now, I'd say whatever challenge was going on here, it's probably almost done if it's not done. There's security here for you guys. Aries and Leo friends here. Oh, let's grab the Tarot of the Divine. I love this deck. It is my favorite deck. Aries dealing with the Leo. Looks like it's going to go good. Looks like you're coming to some kind of shift here in it. Sudden shift. I'll be on the lookout for that if it hasn't already happened. It's going to make things a lot better if there's been any struggle. Ten of Cups is here. It's a card about fucking wish fulfillment. Language. Coming out with that Ace of Pentacles, manifestation, prosperity. Trying to get it up off the table. There we go. Good looking cards, man. Good looking cards for you too. Page of Cups. in the near future, coming out of this mental struggle energy going on here. In the near future, I like this dude. I don't feel anything bad about this right now. It's feeling good. Queen of Cups is here. Oh, this could say somebody's got some water in the chart. It could also be about protecting your heart space. And if there was some kind of like struggle, which it very much looks like there was, one of y'all could have very well been protecting your heart space. But there's a tower here coming, dude. Tower coming regardless. I don't think it's a bad tower, though. There's a face in our fears card here. Whoever might have some air in their chart, there's a king and a queen on here. Whoever might have some air in their chart, facing their fears about whatever this hell this struggle was about. I like it, dude. Facing their fears about it. Especially when this tower comes, they're going to have no choice, whether it's you or him. Face your fears about it. Very nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. Eight of Cups is here. Like going on a new quest. Some people give this like a walking away energy. There might have been some thoughts of walking away. And this Eight of Cups, character's still very much there thinking about going on a new quest. Maybe this new quest is going on together, though, because all these cups are still in the upright. Most Eight of Cups, some of the cups are spilled over. These are all in the upright. Trying to make, like I said, trying to make this one as positive as I can. Last read of the night. Looking good so far. Looking very good so far for you and your Leo friend. I like this. Sexual Magic Oracle. Cards for Andrea and her Leo friend. Got going on here. What we got? Forgiveness. If there was some kind of a struggle, forgiveness is here for you guys. If you're able to forgive each other, you'll get a long freaking ways. Feelings. Definitely some feelings here between you two. There's a Ten of Cups in here. And an Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, man. Forgiveness, feelings, choice. Another Gemini card. Both use the Gemini feminine and masculine is here. More air energy. Feelings. Definitely some heavy feelings involved between you two. There's a change coming. There's a tower here. There's some kind of change coming. It's right in the middle of the spread. Might even be in the midst of it. Chemistry. Definitely care for each other a good bit, I would say. Very attracted to each other in truth. More air energy, Aquarius, man. Aquarius feminine, the truth. Might be what the quest is about. But I feel like the truth might be security. Very nice. Good looking spread, man. If you want to know about the Aries with the Leo here. Pretty smooth looking Aries and Leo. We all go through issues sometimes. We all fight sometimes, but other than that, I see nothing bad here. Andrea, my Aries friend, one more card for you. Dark Codes Astro Oracle for Andrea, please. I'm going to end the stream. Grab me something to eat. Have me a nice night, and I hope you all do too. One more card for Andrea, please. What do we got? Juno, partnership. Yo. Like I said, there's some change coming here. Y'all might start seeing each other as like equal partners. Look at these two birds on here, man. Get it in the frame and focused. It's two beautiful parrots. I don't know if it's focusing or not. It's a blind. Andrea, getting nothing bad out of this. Get some good out of this. Might have been some conflict. Oh, that's about to change, dude. Love you, my friend Andrea. Thanks for grabbing a read with me. I'm going to timestamp all these in the morning, probably. I might do it tonight. I don't know yet. I'm feeling so welcome, Andrea. Thanks for being here with me again. Thank you, everybody who grabbed a read tonight. I love you guys. Thanks for the new subscribers, all the likes, because I know I got likes. I always have a good bit of likes from these. Love you, my friends. Thanks for being here with me. Thank you for everybody who grabbed a read tonight. I had an absolute blast. I hope you guys did too. Good night, my friends. I love you. Bye.